What's going on, y'all? Back with another video, Master Teacher of Attraction. And this was another question came across on YouTube. And basically, it was how do you get women to DM you instead of you having to DM women? And so let me just keep it short and sweet. So, masculinity, all right? Go out and use your masculinity to get the things that you want in your life. All right, get your life popping the way that you want it. All right. The last time I heard, don't nobody want no dull life. Most people ain't living the life that that seems fit to themselves. All right. They A lot of people like to say they want to chase their dreams. You should never be chasing your dreams. You should be setting up the situation to attract your dreams to you. All right. So you ain't never heard it like that. All right. That's again that psychological, persuasion and manipulation that they put out to keep people poor mentally, because it all starts from the mind. All right. So even and that's another reason why I be telling y'all start your YouTube channel, especially if you coming through with your personality and everything. So when you do come across, say you got one of them cards. Where is it? Here we go. Say you got one of them cards, right? You handed it to a woman, she hit you up. All right, that's one way to do it. But from that point on, you can send her one of your YouTube channels. Okay, you can send her your Facebook stories. You can send her your Snapchat story. All right, and you ain't got to text back and forth with her. All right, you boom, go ahead and check me out real quick. That's me. Boom, and then she can get a better description of you. All right, without losing, being not being able to pay attention. What they call that shit? Um, it's something ADHD. The bitch can't pay attention past 30 seconds. So after as she's watching you, and this is the same thing that happens out in the real world. All right, so a woman will literally watch you over a span of 2 months. All right, seeing what you be about, what you're how you move, how you talk, do all these things. All right, and then that helps them get into a goddamn that helps them get into more interested in you. Where did this motherfucker keep coming from? It helps them get more interested in you because they're building trust with you. All right, and once they build that trust with you, boom, once you ask, okay, you finna come through or you not, and then she can have a make a better decision based off of what she's seen. Okay, and based off of her trust. Okay, because she's building a bond through seeing you through a video. So that's setting her up a lot better instead of just talking on the phone or just texting. All right, so that's another way to do it. But pretty much, man, just focus on building your situation, and you gonna notice women coming out of nowhere. All right, just women coming out of nowhere. It was one of them damn dating apps, Facebook, I think. A woman just messaged me out of nowhere, and she was asking about my YouTube channel. I'm like, I only got 1,500 subscribers. I mean, I fuck with my subscribers, but from an outside looking in type view, like I guess there's some women out here that look at that and be like, ooh, what he got going on? Man, I don't give a fuck about them type of bitches, man. Them bitches can keep it moving. All right, so it's some women that again they look for that status type of stuff. I still gotta make a video about Steph is cold because he said that's the number one thing, and I'm like, that ain't the number one thing, because if all this shit went away, it come down to your body. But that's another video. Um, your body and your masculinity, and the attitude you bring, all that shit, man. All this stuff that encompass you, not the possessions that you gather, because the stuff that you gather like cars, houses and money and all that. God damn. Damn, who blowing my line up? Oh, that's Uber. I need to talk to they ass. Hey, if you trying to get women DM you, you know, you probably ain't working hard enough in your life. All right, so go ahead and get your goals, put them down on paper, you know, and then equal them out to a bite-sized goals, like daily goals, so you can achieve that long-term goal. And then as you going through that, especially if it got something to do with social media, um, as you're going through that and you building that thing up, okay, you're going to notice, women just coming out of nowhere. All right. And even if you ain't got nothing out here, when you get the things that you want from your hard work, and you're not paying, because it's dudes out here that's paying women to stick it in and for copulation, and then those be the same dudes that be bragging. I'm like, come on, dude, that's ass backwards, man. But let me go ahead and get on to this next video, and I gotta talk to Uber. I'll holler at y'all later. Peace, y'all. Any questions?